According to MTO News, they said that they allegedly spoke to a person close to R. Kelly who told them that the R&B singer was hoping to work with federal prosecutors to have his prison sentence reduced. It's confirmed that R. Kelly wants to barter with prosecutors information he has on other celebrities who he claims has or is still engaging in illegal sexual contact with underage girls. The insider, who has known R. Kelly for decades, explained to MTO News that R. Kelly and his team are working with the feds to reduce his prison time. He'll provide evidence against other celebrities who were pedophiles, and they'll reduce his sentence. The friend wouldn't be specific as to who R. Kelly plans to snitch on, but claims that one person is a rapper and the other is a huge singer. R. Kelly has worked with dozens of the biggest names in music throughout his career, which we all know that. Last week, after weeks of testimony and entry of evidence, and after 2 days of deliberations, the jury found R. Kelly guilty on 9 crimes, including racketeering, sexual exploitation of a child, kidnapping, bribery, sex trafficking, and a violation of the Mann Act. He faces up to 100 years in prison unless he cuts a deal with the federal prosecutors. So, family, on this alleged claim by a friend of R. Kelly's, do we think that R. Kelly will snitch and tell? Or will he just ride out and do his anywhere from 10 to 100 years? But I know as of late, with some of the things I've been seeing on social media with pedophiles, such as Brother Polite in the conscious community and different other people that have been getting in trouble for acts of pedophilia and things of that matter. When they get caught up, they tend to start singing. And when they get caught up, people tend to start pointing the fingers at others. And that's what this is going to be if R. Kelly verbally out of his own mouth even insinuates that he's going to snitch, as we say. People are going to start pointing the finger, going back and forth. And you just never know. You can think you know a person, but when the shit hits the fan, then you'll know if you really know the person, because they just might roll over on you. And you're talking about 100 years. So in his mind, he would be like, whoa, I'm going to die in prison. And then all they have to do is come and say, hey, we'll cut that thing down, but we're going to need some information. Would the R&B singer R. Kelly be willing to roll over on others in the industry? Only time will tell. But I will say, you just never know. But we know for a fact that people make deals out here. You can go all the way back to the New Jack City movie with Nino Brown. What he said, if I'm going down, everybody going down. Look at all these big mob bosses. Frank Lucas. All the people tell on each other. Just the bottom line. People tell. When their backs are against the wall and they're talking about getting rid of you for a lifetime, people will tell. People been telling since slavery and before then. What you think a slave felt like when he was like, hey, they over there? Because they probably had that knife up to his neck saying, tell me where they at, or else this gonna be your last day on earth. Same scenario, people. We think that people won't tell. We think it's quote unquote, in the hood, it's the no snitching rule. Well, people still snitching. even when it's a rule. So the rules don't apply when your ass get in the pickle. And R. Kelly is definitely in a pickle. So some of these celebrities, rappers, singers, y'all better buckle up and get ready for a bumpy ride. Because according to MTO News, R. Kelly is ready to start pointing fingers and pulling out evidence because pressure does bust a pipe. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.